so we get through the lore. And yes, welcome all to Phase 1 Operation Southpaw of campaign Black.A 24. This will be my first mission, so I'm very excited to see how it goes. The situation amid escalating tensions in Scandinavia following Russia's invasion of Finland. Triggered by Finland and Sweden's NATO membership applications, NATO has invoked Article 5 in response to the invasion, which Moscow has stated that it only wished to retake lands belonging to its people, establish their bastion defense, and to stop NATO expansion. Mobilizing its quick reaction force, notably the 7th Cavalry Regiment, NATO seeks to halt Russian advances and uphold Finland's sovereignty. With both sides escalating, the region faces the potential global conflict, underscoring the urgent necessity of a rapid defeat of Russian forces to bring Russia back to the negotiating table, an attempt to get a more peaceful agreement to avert potential war. Situation. The country is very lucky. It's covered in a lot of dense forests, big open fields with a little bit of modern infrastructure and small population centers. Time of day will be 600 local, and weather is fog with medium visibility, which we expect to dissipate during the day, and temperature is 6 degrees Celsius. Areas of interest are for furthering the campaign. They include the hydrogen plant, shown in the middle, objective Virilati to the right, and the objective airfield, which is currently up for control. For Operation Southpaw, the AOI are likely enemy reconnaissance camp shown at the picture. AOI 2 is advantageous terrain for leapfrogging from Uski to Suobalto. MSR Kroken, which is the main supply route that travels east to west and west to east. Uski is a village overlooking MSR Kroken, and Suobalto is a farmhouse overlooking farm fields, controlling both MSR and the ASR. On the eastern approach to Uski. Civilian considerations. Civilians today are friendly towards us. Recent events has made them evacuate the area using the MSR. There are possibly some civilians left in any of the villages, surrounding forest and farm fields, but mostly farmers and elderly and sick. So this means don't destroy everything. Slide 5. Terrain analysis. There's an old minefield blocking the access to the eastern side of the battle lane. This is here from 2 years ago when we last passed. The Anglo Avenue of approach east-west supports company-level maneuver with MSR, ASR mixed in with forest. AOA 2, which is the north to south, or south to north, supports platoon-level maneuver with ASR and rural roads mixed in with forest. Key terrains are marked on map with notable advantages in terrain that could help you in planning. Slide 6. The enemy forces is the Russian Armed Forces 31st Guard Air Assault Brigade. Size is 1 brigade. Offensive operation is their action. Location is in Virilati. Uniform is RHF EMR Ruspat. Time is 0600 local, 3rd of July, 2022. That's a very long time ago. I think that needs to be fixed. And equipment is heavy Russian ground, air, and high morale. Capabilities: motorized, mechanized, air assault, short-range anti-air defenses, self-propelled artillery, armor, helicopter, fighter jets. This is for the campaign as well. So if the OIC wants to take note of what they have destroyed, we can note this down and keep track of it for further operations. What we're up against today is the Russian Armed Forces 31st Guards Air Assault Brigade, about 3 platoons. Their action is currently delaying our advances northwest of Virulati. Uniform is the same, RAF EMR Raspat, and they were spotted last morning, as per the footage that is attached. And their equipment, it's light Russian ground, heavy air, and high morale. The capabilities are air assault, short-range anti-air defenses, helicopters, and fighter jets. The limitations are that they are overextended, limited on supplies, and reinforcements. The likely course of action is to retain ground at all costs until their reinforcements arrive. Friendly forces is the 7th Cavalry 1st Battalion, Viking Platoon. Primary element is the Viking Platoon. Attachment and detachments are Atlas 1 and 2 and Chaos 1 for FAC purposes. Supporting elements are going to be the Raven 1 and 2 for transport and resupply, and Eagle 1 for, I think there's a Eagle 2 as well, for cap and seed and lead. Adjacent unit, 2nd Battalion, Finished Armor Brigade, 1st Recon. Limitation today is that we cannot cross baseline 2 or any of our battle lines. Mission. On order, Viking Platoon with support assets. Primary tasks is to conduct assault and seize on Village Iski and Suopalto. Secondary task is to search and attack enemy reconnaissance unit and camp in the vicinity of AOI-1 if found. When goals are met, Viking Platoon with support assets will clear up to baseline 2 and find a suitable place to set up camp and conduct AR. And my intent is to force Russian forces out of Finland and bring them back to the negotiating table in order to end the regional conflict before it escalates into a full-out global conflict. Any questions before I hand it over to Narmor? All right, Narmor, Viking 6. It's all yours.
Hello. Am I coming through nice and clear?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Good evening, afternoon, everyone, whatever time it may be for you. So going on to the Operation Commander's intent here, the goal of Viking Platoon is to take the ground leading up to the villages of Uski and Suopaleto, clearing through clear terrain that may be used by the enemy as we progress. On to slide 11. Concept of operations. The kind of theme of tonight is going to be slow and dismounted clearance of the forested areas. We're going to be utilising a lot of platoon lines to mitigate any kind of risk of envelopment. Those will be individual taskings per unit lined below. So we've got Viking Platoon. We're going to assault and seize the occupied villages and attack and search the suspected recon positions at the previously mentioned key terrain pieces, which will be featuring quite a lot through this brief. Atlas Platoon, they've assigned us, thankfully, 2 times mobile medical teams for line treatment and casualty collection, at direction of Viking 7. Joining us today is Alpha Company with Eagle and Raven flights. Eagle flight will be providing fixed ring, CAS and seed strikes at direction of a Chaos FAC. Raven flight will be providing transportation, reconnaissance and light lift utility support at the direction of Viking 5. On to slide 12. Phase 1. So we'll be staging there at grid ref 016 TAC 098. That's Bravo Co, 1st Battalion there. And we'll be, our first port of call will be conducting a convoy up to the ORP. Typical stock convoy parameters, it will be 2 kilometers of travel, around about just under 3 minutes really there. Only difference here is if we do get a Viking 3 unit, we're a little bit light in numbers now, but hopefully, if we do, Viking 3 will break off and hold that northern security on along the ASR. For the rest of the platoon, we'll rally on the ORP, conduct security, any kind of sustainment activities if we do take contact en route, and then push up into our lanes into phase 2, which we'll go over in the next slide. In the meantime, though, aviation is going to function as Raven. Essentially, the flight will be conducting recon, switching tasking to reinserts when applicable. Eagle will conduct seed and cap direction of Chaos. Chaos will be attaching to Viking 4 at this phase. Atlas is to bypass any contact. Any treatment will be handled post-convoy at the RP. Viking 7 will direct further on that. If we do take contact en route, the plan is essentially to detach Viking 1 and Viking 4 to engage and find and finish the enemy, whilst the rest of the vehicles and the task vehicles bypass all the way up to the ORP. On to slide 13 now. Phase 2, this is the first kind of actual tasking for this mission tonight. It's going to be the isolation and assaulting of suspected enemy recon positions in AOI 1. Depending on how fortified they are there, it could be something that's very fast, it could be something that's quite slow. But essentially it's going to be a platoon line with the 3 squads 4, 1 and 2 there, if we do get all the numbers, with 3 coming around the flanks trying to cut off any kind of retreat from the enemy, as they will be conducting delaying actions and to do any pursuit tasking. Of course, we've got a minefield up to the north there to worry about, so it will just be to kind of channelise them in the right direction. Aviation, pretty much the same tasking here as per the previous threat phase. Medical sustainment will be held in reserve in suitable defile to be determined by Viking 7 until they're dispatched, just to keep them safe. Post kind of clearance of this AOI 1, RP 1 will kind of be the notional kind of sustainment location. Awesome. So on to the next slide, slide 14. We've got phase 3. This is anticipated to happen around about 30 minutes into the operation. We'll be essentially taking a big old sweeping movement around this existing known obstacle of the minefield and kind of setting ourselves up for a platoon line onto AY 2 and Uski. Now there is a rotary mark there on the field which I've interpreted as air assault infantry, so we may have to clear through some substantial contact in this phase. We may not, depends on how things are handed to us. So I've kind of broken it up per unit for their individual tasking. So one's going to be primarily focused on the western side here, going through the key terrain free, providing enfilading fire, clearing through the forest. Viking 2 will be on the eastern side, they'll be fixing in place at that V2.4 position and looking to essentially engage from any angle, whether that be west initially to help with that enfilading fire, or east for holding security for the whole platoon's movement. Viking 3, if we do get the Viking 3 element, we'll be taking a big old wide berth around all of the other engagements and clearing through some quite thick forest up to the point where they get to that blue box as marked on map, and they'll be clearing through the structures there. Viking 4 will be looking to punch through the bulk of the contact, and then at that V4.4 position they'll be dropping a mortar firing position, which is going to help in the next phase, phase 4 of the operation, and holding kind of a attack by fires there, just looking to take any kind of targets of opportunity at range. Aviation, a new LZ will be established in these farm fields because nice flat terrain. Viking 5 will determine that as and when it comes. Rain will continue ISR and any kind of reinserts. Chaos will be switching their attachment to Viking 2, just because they'll have probably the best eyes throughout the next few phases of the operation. Sustainment is going to be determined by Viking 5 and Viking 7 working collaboratively. I'm recommending that one mobile medical team is attached to Viking 1 and one is attached to Viking 4, because as we move into that kind of next phase, it's going to become apparent as to why that is. So on to slide 15. This is a fire plan for the mortars. Once the 4.4 position is taken, we'll be looking to conduct immediate fire missions on the AY2 and any kind of key positions that enemies may have line of sight on us. Any additional fire missions in case Viking 2 or Viking 3 get bogged down in our movements can be conducted, which should help alleviate the pressure for the other units. On to slide 16, which is phase 4 proper. This consists of the infantry movements onto the objectives. So as you can see here, there's kind of like a wall of text. Essentially, the platoon will be split in half, with Viking 1 and Viking 3 going with Viking 5 to take the town of Uski to the north side of this kind of image you're seeing here. And to the southeast, Viking 2 and Viking 4 will be working with Viking 6 to kind of clear out that AOI 2, leaving a kind of large open field in between us. There'll be one medical team assigned to each side, so we'll be kind of effectively working as two small platoons. So, for the clearance of the structures in the north, Viking 1 will be clearing through there. They'll be given dedicated breaching equipment like flashbangs, so on and so forth. Viking 3 will kind of be clearing up, doing some shaping around the in the forested area, making sure there's no kind of attack potential or any kind of heavy weapons that can be brought onto Viking 1. Viking 2, however, in the southeast, they'll be conducting the assault on AOI 2, then moving north to retask onto the town of Suopelto. Viking 4 will be, once their fire missions are complete and they've broken down their tubes, they'll be heading out up to that V4.7 position past RP4 to kind of lay fires onto Suopelto. And that about covers that, I think. No new tasking for aviation for this. I'll be conducting the same kind of things as they were doing before. And as I've gone over with medical and sustainment, Atlas 1 and Atlas 2 will be detaching to kind of each side of the quote-unquote mini platoons. On to slide 17. This is going to be consisting of the final actions on the objective for today. So once we've taken that town of Suopelto, we'll move immediately to clear key terrain 7. That's directly northeast of that town. That will be a tasking of Viking 2 and Viking 4. And then we'll essentially look to clear out this large swath of terrain to our north. Via kind of platoon line, nice, slow, steady, dismounted march up through the forest. Go for a nice walk, and that will be positions indicated. No further tasking for aviation and no further tasking for medical sustainment. That will be any different, I don't think. Okay, on to slide 18. Medical and sustainment, so 2 medical teams will, with intent to render medical aid and CCPs. Resupply for ground must be coordinated between Viking 5 and Raven. Air will have a possibility for resupplies, repair and refuel at Southern Air Base and CVN 77. Transport, Viking platoon will use the Striker Dragoons, as always, to reach the front line and conduct further manoeuvres. Reinserts will be handled by Raven from the Southern Air Base. Equipment. Viking 1 is to take equipment to enable structural clearance, explosives and flashbangs essentially. Viking 2 and Viking 3 to take additional LATs in their team for organic neutralization of any armored targets that might be in the area of operations, whether it's an air assault was it a company? Yeah, air assault company. So we're not really expecting too much. Viking 4 is to take 2 times 81mm mortars for employment of Phase 4, and additionally 2 times 60mm mortars for any kind of fast IDF requirement. ROE is as standard. Aviation, the primary controller for CAS will be Chaos 1. For Ravenflight, Viking 5 will be their primary for coordination with ground forces. CSAR will be handled by the closest air or ground units. Respawns will happen at the Southern Air Base and will be reinserted and coordinated between Viking and Raven. Personnel, POWs, will be collected and handed over to platoon staff, extracted via Raven to Southern Air Base for processing. So keep an eye out for POWs as well. Final slide now, slide 19. It'll be the standard Viking platoon CEOI, if you're not familiar. Platoon net will be 122. All the various other nets there have been shown. And yeah, that's it from myself. Does anyone have any questions? Feel free to put a question mark into chat. And I'll start this ball rolling with Hilberg.
Actually, I'm good. It's more of a comment. I noticed a lot of movement there, and just want to tell the Sierras, like, you're going to have to do some shift fire calls based on some of this plan. So I had a question. It was answered further on, so more of a comment. Lots of shift fire.
Yes, definitely going to be. On to Thumper, Chaos.
Looks like you got Chaos jumping around between the squads. And generally what we'll do is we always have the Chaos attached to the 6 element, and it's just not really ideal to be swapping back and forth between multiple squads, especially with additional equipment.
So there's only one swap that's taking place, and that's from Viking 4, I believe, in Phase 1 to Viking 2 for the remainder of the operation. If you'd like, you can co-locate yourself with Viking 2, Viking 6, really whatever's most beneficial to you.
Well, I guess I'm trying to understand the rationale between swapping.
The rationale would be just sightlines. The element with the most sightlines on any given set of objectives.
Yeah, but most of the time we're probably going to be in the vehicle unless we're dismounting to engage, right?
Yeah, I mean we are kind of light on the CAS elements today, so if you want to co-locate yourself with either 5 or 6, it's probably going to be a better shout.
Okay, fair.
Looks like that was it for questions.
Ping all your friends in Discords. Let's get some bodies in there and have fun.
I pinged the Charlie Discord. I lied and said Biter told all Charlie members it would count as 2 times operations. Mackey's on LOA. He's the boss now.
Yes.
Oh god, he's gonna kill me when he gets back.
It would be helpful. I could kill you before he gets back.
Yeah, go ahead and drop a 1,000-pounder.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm saying this because this is the first time in a hot minute that we've had 2 medical teams fully filled out with all billeted medics, which is awesome to see.
I know what you're gonna say.
But
I'm
if
willing to
anybody, if we have any volunteers to swap into infantry roles, or anybody willing to swap into the platoon medic slot so I can take an infantry role, it would be greatly appreciated. Just because I don't foresee good AARs from anybody if we have a squad's worth of medics and a squad's worth of infantry.
Oh, just means we won't die.
It just means we
We're gonna
all
get
get a
invincible.
medic
Why
assigned to
not?
each one of us. I see no problem with that, Sam.
No, you're not getting a personal medic.
First off,
I thought,
don't tell me what I can and can't have.
I thought the term I saw in one of Blake's ARs was bandage bitch.
Insufficient permissions.
That's what he called it?
Yep.
That's what Blake said?
Yeah, that's a quote. Yeah.
Yeah.
The old bitch à l'abordage.
Bitch l'abordage.
Alright, was anybody wanting to take the platoon medic slot, or would you guys rather me stay as platoon medic and then we just roll with this? Directed that at my medics. We also still need team leaders.
No, you don't. You don't need team leads.
Okay.
I left for a second. Jesus Christ.
Second too long.
For everybody who swapped roles, I appreciate you guys.
Nairmore, do you want me to take Viking 1 instead of Viking 2?
Hey, Sham, I can take 7 if you want. Take a
Yeah,
break.
if you want to move other guys over.
I if you would want to take the team lead there, winners, that'll be good. We got two
Why do
man
I fill
medical
in
teams. to me.
for Viking 4?
Perf.
Hey, Foosh, drop into Viking 4's driver. I'll make do by myself in Viking 5.
Okay, no problem. Viking 4?
Yeah, they should have an open driver slot.
Yeah, with Lucander. Yeah, I got you.
I'll take.
All right, all right. Everyone in Viking 2, let's just move up to Viking 1. Just take that spot.
Copy.
Yep, sounds good.
So that way, at least we can go somewhat off plan.
Crowley, get up here.
Oh crap.
Crowley.
It's been all year I've been waiting for an op where we had full medical teams.
Oh, Sam.
Sam, we don't need
man.
7. Just go infantry.
No. We'll make it work.
I hear the trauma in his voice.
See, I
I was so happy. I was
But,
so happy. I was ecstatic.
Sam, I would do 7, but I ain't done it in a hot minute, so I can't promise to be good.
No, you're good.
He's like that one gif of like the Imperial officer from Rogue One. We were this close to greatness.
Oh my god, you're not wrong.
We've got a full rifle squad, an almost full weapon squad, and two-man medical teams. We chillin'.
How about this? We'll drive. We'll have my squad just drive through the minefield to give your medic something to do.
I think your squad is going to get direct impacted by a 155 at some point this summer.
Oh Lord!
And if it doesn't happen, you always have some air support you can call in.
I don't
One
know
life
why.
up, but you come back as a Atlas team member.
Oh my! Oh. Yeah, it becomes less of a combat mag, more just recovery.
Dude, just hear me out. What if we just had a whole platoon of medics, dude? Nobody would die.
We got 3 minutes before the hour, though. Are we Gucci on the brief? And the slot?
Yeah, sounds good.
Shoot, I was halfway through the. Got halfway paid attention.
I got a PBO verification error. I don't know why for the F-18. Anyone else?
You need the Ace Compact, probably.
That's what I have on here in my mod pack. I don't know why it's not doing it.
If you go into your mods, find that 2022 F-18 mod and ignore it.
Copy.
That should do the trick. Because we switched to the beta, and I don't know why those two fight with each other.
Right. I'll sort it out. Thank you.
Alright, Nairmore, are you good for me to kick it?
Yep, I'm good.
Red light, yes or no?
Is there a red light? Rodol?
Ah, found it.
There is no red light.
Okie dokie.
I'm pushing it to map. First. But just so you know, Nairmore, the I don't know who Kuvi is. Surely it couldn't be.
Sam,
Couvillon?
check medical Discord.
I bet you it is. I bet you it is too.
Right. Let's try that.
No problem, that's all.
Drag close your eyes.
Nairmore, the lines from the SQF won't show, so you have to draw them.
Yep.
Again. But I'll slide in the markers.
Go easy on me, guys. This is my first op in 13 years, so.
Perfect time.
Perfect time. This is my first op, Susie.
Same here. I'm going to try and do this on a gamble real quick, just because
I just
the
show
timing.
up and hope for the best.
Yeah, I don't even know. I might. This might even be. I might even only be on for like half an hour. I hope not. So,
how quickly play this game. GMT is like an hour ahead of Zulu, so like basically it's like not great.
I'm showing the hour. Are you good for me to
I gotta
get
change
through?
the sound pack.
No,
'cause
Good
all I
half
hear-
hour, I think.
Yeah. User joined here.
What the?
All right.
Why is all my
We're
mods not
rolling.
working? For God's sake.
Error.
Wow, nothing exploded.
Yeah. Go in and get your long range backpack.
Yep.
Poker, good to see you. Hear me okay? Boyd,
I'm
can you hear
sorry.
me?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can
Okay,
hear you.
there we go. All right, on. So I was thinking since you're going to have a co-pilot, you'll be able to do much better reconnaissance than I would.
I want
so
the
how about if I handle
radio showing.
Mustard is bored. I'll let you focus on the ISR stuff. What do you think?
We're on 50, right?
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't even realize I had a co-pilot.
Yeah, I'm hanging out.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we can definitely do that, depending on what file.
I'm gonna spawn some resupply crates for the birds.
Yeah, but just because I won't have a co-pilot, it'll be easier for you to handle ISR.
yeah.
So figure if we're getting ISR calls, y'all can take them.
Copy.
Can you do tasking with the aviation? I'll do most of the.
Yeah, I'll sort out the fixed wing guys and all that stuff.
There we go.
If people come in
I'm
now,
hopping,
if people come in now or people die or something like that, like they have to be flown out. So.
Just talk on 5.2, or do you want to monitor 5.2.3?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Or do you want to take a short range?
Sorry, I was writing something down. You were talking to me, correct?
I was.
Okay. Say it again. Sorry.
I was just asking if you want to monitor 5.2.3, or if you want to just stay on 5.2, so we're monitoring 2 channels at a time, or if you want to take a short range.
I'll hop over to them for you guys if they need any.
Don't worry about it. If they ping you, just let them ping you, Rodal.
Okay.
I mean, we
Yeah.
have, but I mean, I would just
Don't do anything unless you have to.
Leave it Charlie 6, this is Mike 1, check it, tune out.
1 is a 6, head loud and clear out.
You can spawn put like 1 or 2 people that have surrendered or something like that in the camp.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, put them with the tents.
1 is a 6, and maybe it's going to be a bit more flexible, I think. Wait for those markers to be loaded in first by Mission Maker.
5.2.3?
Yes.
I didn't.
Lima Charlie.
Is that like a?
It's on the SOI.
Radio check.
But we don't have to use it. We can use whatever you want as long as it doesn't conflict. Like I said, it's just going to be for Raven talking to Raven.
Seven up, 122.
Okay, I see what you're saying on the CUI. Normally, yeah, we'll just do 52.3 on the short range for ship to ship.
Godfather, this is 6, checking on 50.
52 and 58.
All right.
6 Godfather, you 5x5 up.
Stay safe up there. I'll see you guys later.
Yes, sir. gonna try and grab a backpack radio. You might have to re-gear.
Viking 5 checking in, 122.
Alright.
Alright, I'll take infantry.
I don't know which one of these is
5, this is 6, you had loud and clear on 122.
Hola, hola.
Flung over the deck.
Thanks, man.
Was that all?
Yeah, that was all. I don't know what happened. What was
I have
it?
no idea either.
It's okay, it's Arma. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
no
dude.
worries.
Hey.
Oh, never mind. I'll reach out to you.
No, hey.
And I have crapped two 240 boxes.
You're gonna need way more than that if you're gonna do. Dio, what would you like me to grab?
That's your fire team.
Sorry, I'm with you. I keep forgetting to. I got
Oh,
sent to
you're
you
with me?
for 60s because I know how to run them.
What's up?
Okay, that's fine. Just make sure you have an empty-ish backpack so that when you run the 60s,
Okay.
The launcher?
you can easily load the ammo into your
Yeah,
gun.
mortars are in the
See
crate.
if I can get a bigger one.
No, I know. I have the mortars and I have HE. I need
Hi, Rebel.
another box of HE.
Another
240,
box?
We don't have any.
You can.
Oh,
You can probably get by with this, and then we resupply the rest.
Yeah, you need to.
This is what fat ass.
You can resupply from the birds down the up.
Alright, well, we don't have a. I don't have a 240 either. I have 240 ammo, one box, but I need 240.
There's a what? Okay.
There was one box in the rig. That was it.
Alright.
Actually, no.
And there was no barrel. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. There was no spare barrels. I didn't have either, and a tripod.
I've got
Bravo Gunner, whenever you're ready, get the.
You
know how to link
ask
the
Ors.
There's so many weapons there. What do you need? Like, do you have 240s in the arsenal or?
They both of them looked, and they don't have 240s. There's only one box of 240 in the truck.
I have no idea what you guys have and don't have. Check in the arsenal. Like this is what you guys have in your composition. So if you need more, you need to get it updated.
So they updated compositions to have the 240 in the inventory of the vehicle, but they
Yeah.
haven't updated the vehicle.
Yeah.
This is the latest one, so
Yeah, I know.
I can give you two 240s.
Yeah, it's just not been updated properly. I suggest taking the Charlie loadouts if you can't find them.
We can't get Charlie loadouts. We only get access to Bravo.
I put two 240s in the vehicle.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, but somebody must have picked up the one that was in the vehicle,
Yeah,
so
we have one.
yeah.
We're supposed to have two.
249 still useful. There's ammo for it still.
Oh, I'll just.
The 249
What's
is
the
dog
empty
shit.
one?
I hate that thing. It's like a fucking BB gun, dude. And you can't swap the barrels, so after like 5 minutes, the thing's just jamming every 3 seconds.
Alright,
This
I'm here. Hello,
one.
testing. Can you hear me?
Alright, hold
Yep.
on.
Anyone?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, I put some crates down for you guys. The explosive crates, they have the mortar ammo if they're requesting any of it. Put it in the middle here.
I don't even know, honestly, the weight on that. So I put one in, and I don't know, like, I don't know if that's gonna be too heavy. I don't even know if we're like how much, because they throw around the word ISR. I don't know like how much ISR they're wanting.
Zeus checking in 59.
Checking 5-9.
Yeah, you guys are good.
We hear you, I just don't think Chaos can hear us. We've had this problem every hour.
Well, yeah, agreed.
I have no idea.
Chaos Eagle, you read me? Yeah, see, we can hear him, he can't hear us. The only way they fixed it in the last few ops is by doing a radio reset, but I thought they could just do it on us.
Try and get up in the air. There is a mountain and a couple of things between you and them, so.
Okay, I'll try it, but I'm telling you, the last 4 ops it's been the same problem.
This is Chaos. How do you read?
See?
I read you 5x5, but the birds say they can. You can't hear them.
I can hear them, but they're not responding to me. Do you have repeaters set up?
We'll get in the air and we'll try it out.
Oh yeah, we have towers everywhere.
Checking 1 to 2.
Checking 1 to 2. Good check, Gant.
Har den det bra her?
Ja, det går greit. Men vi har tårn overalt her, så jeg skjønner ikke at de ikke klarer å høre hverandre.
Det kan som ikke høre.
Har du executa der tegnekodene dine?
Nei, han skal bytte.
Ok.
Det var så litt oppmøte, så.
Ja.
Chaos Eagle 2, check.
Det 5 de ikke klarer å høre?
De hører ikke Chaos. Jeg skjønner ikke hvorfor de ikke klarer å høre dem. No, not yet. Chaos, this is Zeus. Eagle is trying to reach you on 59. Do you hear them?
Negative. All I hear is a radio key up and then a radio stop immediately.
Yeah, it's gonna be that radio issues, Aaron.
Yeah, okay. The birds, the FA-18 has radio issues then, so probably have to change out the birds then.
Okay, you might just want to check with
Can we give them backpack radios?
I'm telling you that the last 3 ops we had the same problem, and they managed to fix it by doing the reset.
Yeah, but if I reset for everybody, not just for you guys.
I don't think so. They did something where I had to come land for them to reset it, but they only reset mine. I just don't have the answer for how to do it, but I'm telling you, the last like 4 offs we've had to do that.
Yeah, it says resets all radios when I reset it, and then it asks me if I'm sure.
Maybe check with Biter then, because they have a solution.
Maybe hit up Biter and see if he knows something different, or if maybe that's what we have to do.
Yeah, I can see if I can.
6 is 1. Viking 1 is in position.
1 is a 6 confirmed in position.
6, this is 4, radio check.
4, this is 6.
Pack count issue still exists.
Radio check.
He is out of game at the moment. Though.
Good copy, you're coming through loud and clear. Over.
Biter, how do I reset the Zeus the TFAR radio for the birds?
You can't. Not for my knowledge. It'll reset everybody's radios.
Yeah, that's what I said as well. It's the problem again with the FA-18. Like it's not working.
Tell them to wear a radio backpack. That's about as much as they can do, and then place down
Yeah.
TFAR towers.
Oh, we have TFAR towers all over the place, so.
Then yeah, they should be fine at altitude. They're just gonna have to use the radio backpacks.
Yeah, Eagle, you need to pick up radio backpacks. The radios for the FA-18 is not working, so there is no way we can reset just your radio. We'll have to reset everybody's radios.
I mean, is it maybe worth resetting everyone's now?
No, they're in the middle of a movement out to contact, so don't want to reset any radios.
Okay.
I can give you radio backpacks if you land.
We've got radio backpacks, but they're 20-kilometer ranges.
Yeah, we have TFAR towers though, all over the place, so I don't understand. I can speak to you, and I'm sitting at the airbase down in the south.
I'm talking on my rack right now, but all right, let me go try to.
Yeah. If that doesn't work, then we just have to change out the bird, because the radio is just broken.
This is 6. Do you read over?
Six is 1. Are you calling for us as formally too?
Negative. 4, this is 6. Are you ready at this time? Over?
Jeg vet ikke hva som er problemet der med loadouten.
De har 78 eller 90 skudd på 82 millimeteren. De har 300 skudd på 60 millimeteren. Jeg skjønner ikke hva mer de skal ha, for å være helt ærlig.
Jeg ga Bornstein en tripod til...
Ja. Det vet jeg ikke hvorfor de hadde jo 240 i kjøretøy, jeg skjønner ikke hvor de ble. Men hvis de skal ha det ordnet nå, så må de må ta det opp med... vi kan ikke sitte og gjøre det her, for vi vet jo ikke om det de sier. Altså, jeg stoler jo på folk, men hvis jeg gir folk ting de ikke skal ha, så kommer vi får jo kjeft med en gang, så jeg liker...
Nummer 1, vi får kjeft. Nummer 2, vi får kjeft tredje gang, og nummer 3... Sekseren får jo kjeft.
Ja.
Og stakkars Tørn blir jo overarbeidet, for han setter jo klipp og lim ut og inn hele tiden.
Ja, det er litt sånn irriterende. Hvis de skal ha det ordnet nå, så må de... Vi har suttet og ordnet det så mye nå, at hvis de skal ha det inn, så må de jo få det ordnet opp ordentlig selv.
Ja.
Men jeg har spawnet mer ammo crates til mortarene. De står ved siden av helikopterene der nå, så... Men jeg fikk bare plass til 8 skudd i hver da, så skjønner ikke helt. Hva som skjedde, sa han?
Jeg tror det var en MD.
So again, platoon, this is 6. We are good to step off. Convoy in effect. Speed 60, spacing 50, staggered column. Coil at URP.
Oh, yeah.
Eagle, I put our backpack radio on Dujakovic. I can see if I can put on you in flight as well, if you want me to.
That's okay. I've got a backpack radio on me.
Copy. It's just weird that the radios are not working on the F-18, but then again, I tested, when we tested the mod as well, it didn't work at that point either, so I don't know. We have repeaters everywhere as well, so it's just really strange.
Okay. I want to you're not crazy.
Hmm?
Viking 5, Viking 7.
I don't know where I put the radio tower here, but there is one here, close to signal 1. Kan man QV?
Fight at 7-5.
5-7. Eco Chaos 5. I am in Viking 2's truck right now. I'll be lagging behind you.
Copy.
I hear you keying up, but I'm not hearing anything come through.
Chaos, this is Zeus, do you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm right under the bird now, out in the sea. So it's the F-18 radio, or there is something with the airframe that's messing up with the radio. So I can see if I can give them F-35s and see if that works.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. I hear them keying up, and I hear you fine, but I'm
Yeah,
not hearing anything come through.
It's the bird, like it's only with the F-18 it seems. So I don't know. Try and speak now while you're outside the bird.
Okay, you're gonna have to... Comms check 5-9.
Hey, Scooter, have you 5x5?
Yeah, it's the bird.
It's not the birds, dude. This is the 5th mission in a row where it started this way and we've managed to fix it.
I have no idea then.
I don't know either, but I'm telling you this is not like we've had these birds for a few months now. It's been an issue every op, but we've fixed it every op. I know it's not your fault. I'm saying it's not the Hornets. There's something with T4.
Okay.
So we'll use the backpacks. It's not a big deal. Thanks.
Yeah. Do you need me to set up your pylons, Suro, or?
No, that's okay. Thanks, man. I got it.
Viking 6, Viking 1, we are at ORP dismounting and pushing northeast at this time to go in our lane.
Copy 1. Troops in contact. Convoy operations closed. All elements proceed to their lanes as indicated.
4.
Okay, Chaos Eagle 2, we're airborne. We're running the backpack radios. Should be able to hear us with the transmitters. Currently just continuing to engage in seed missions, but let us know if you need anything.
Yeah, we're have you 5x5. Roger, and continuing your seed.
Ja, spørsmål.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Folk
well,
som
let me know when you're ready for
liksom
routing a
spåner
safety
inn
flight.
nå, de blir å spåne i ødemarka.
Ja, bare teleporter dem ned til helikoptrene. De må bli fløyet inn.
Ned til helikopteret.
Ja.
Kan jeg lage en sånn
Yeah,
flaggstang?
prefers it a flight.
Det kan du gjøre, men det er bare å flytte dem selv, for da har du kontroll.
Yeah, go ahead and pop it over to me. What's up?
Ja, det er.
Okay, go ahead and give me your current position.
Currently overflying a carrier at Eagle 6, or Angel 6.
Jævlig langt til flate. Jeg lager bare en...
Okay, roger that. I'm currently co-located with Viking
Okay.
6 at ORP, rough grid 020, TAC 110. Threats is briefed. Other users or Raven Flight, Flight 2A6 is briefed. Negative active gun line. Echo point is the town of Supaleto. Grid 032, break 133, cleared through the overhead. ROZ Sparta is open, ROZ Athens is closed. Give me a call when you're ready for your check-in.
Yeah, check-in is ready.
Yeah, send it.
Okay, Eagle 1, Eagle Flight is a flight of 2 FA-18s. Call signs Eagle 1 and Eagle 2. Current location as previously stated. Orders to follow break.
Parallel to 1.
Hi, Holmes.
Per Eagle, Eagle 1 is carrying
You good, Holmes?
8-time GBU 53. Stand by defending.
Six, this is 1. We are approaching KT1 at this time. We're at the bottom left corner of this AOI 1.
1, this is 6, good copy. Advise you find suitable terrain to hold in place until we form to come parallel with you.
GBU 53 and a full set of guns.
Solid copy.
Hello, McDonald. Do you need a teleport to the helicopters or?
Yeah, relative.
Yep, I'll get you to the helicopters.
Cheers.
I put down a flagpole. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Where's the
Right, you got
flagpole?
playtime in the board code.
It should be center of road. Actually, no, it's a bit too far.
I'm gonna go ahead and use that for both aircraft.
I don't know if you can move it without.
I actually cannot do it now.
Yeah.
Right there, I'll show you stuff.
Okay, you moved it.
I don't know where I moved it. Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, it's on the road. You should see it right down intersection here to the northeast. And now on Holmes. Holmes kommer på Thomas. It just sent me and surrender.
Hmm?
Six, this is 1 requesting permission to take this ridge line in front of us to our northeast.
This is 6, go for it. We'll try and assist you on the right hand side here.
Say again.
1, this is 6, push.
Viking 6, copy that.
4, this is 6.
We're pushing up on that KT2 now. We just engaged heavy machine gun.
4, this is 6, good copy.
This is 4, we're establishing on KT2.
This is 6, good copy.
Saying reinforcements.
Say again? Say again?
6, this is 1 marked roadblock on map for future sustainment operations.
Yeah, you did.
Oh lord, what happened?
I don't know what happened there.
Are we getting DDoSed?
Six Godfather, second last though.
6-1, actual disconnected, over. 1, this is 6, good copy, continue as intended for time being.
Godfather, this is 6. Say again, are you tracking the disconnects?
Yeah, I have no idea what happened. We didn't spawn in anything or do anything special, so... Now we're getting a lot of network errors, so it must be the server side or something like that.
Copy.
Viking 6, Viking 4.
4, go for 6.
We're established on KT2. We're clear to push 4.2.
A firm, I believe Viking 1's position is quite secure here, so you should be able to move.
Copy, and I'm down 1 border system due to disconnect, so we'll be delayed. This is Viking 5 running a radio check.
Copy 4, hopefully we can get them back in before we get to that point.
Six one, we've got 2 times enemy POWs pulling back towards the R1 now.
Copy last one, hand over to 7 and Atlas for POW management whilst we're down casualties.
Ja, ikke hva som skjedde her. Jeg prøvde å se om det var en
Vi
Vi
mista alle pilotene, vi har masse folk som er døde. Du må bare... Vi må bare fikse det her. Du må bare få de folkene tilbake til flyplassen, han Kisser og McDonald. Bare få dem til... Bare teleportere dem ut til de folkene. Jeg skal ordne nye helikopter og sånt.
Ok, jeg skal teleportere dem ut i felten.
Ja, han Kisser og McDonald, jeg har healet dem. Bare send dem ut i felten til gubbsene sine. Så må vi bare, de som sitter inn, de som kommer inn, må vi også bare teleportere ut. Jeg skal ordne flyguttene hvis du ordner bakkefolkene.
Ja.
Want it to be. You have entered the den.
What's happening, Sam? Why are everybody losing connection? Do you know, or?
I don't know why everybody's losing connection. I got the message you were kicked. Just like just that you were kicked. Done.
What the fuck? Everybody had the network connection issues. He said maybe it's the server box or something like that.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know.
Because there is nothing.
My Wi-Fi keeps like.
Yeah, but
it just says you were kicked from the game, and that's all it said.
Yeah, because there's nothing special happening on the mission or something like that at the moment. So.
When you get a chance, Aaron, can you just TP me over to the rotary wing guys? I'll have them fly me in real quick.
Yeah.
Thank you. At your convenience. Hey guys.
Hello, hello. I don't know what happened, but I'll give you guys new helicopters.
Thank you.
Did you guys get any error messages or anything like that?
Negative, just said that we were kicked. Didn't say battle light kicked, didn't say steam kicked, just said been kicked.
Oof, I don't know.
It took out Thumper and Diakovic. It took out
Yeah, it took out half the server.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Nothing happened in the mission either. It was no AI got activated or anything, so pretty strange.
Interesting. There's a weird lag spike right before it happened.
6, this is 4.
I think I dropped before this all happened because I just red changed, lost TeamSpeak connection, and then
I remember seeing you go.
Yeah.
You want to
So
be
that-
inserted into the ORP?
I would at your guys' earliest convenience.
All right, let me just make sure I have all my markings.
Just doing MFP survey right
Guys,
now.
take your time. I know you guys probably need to get set back up and stuff. So I already messaged my boys. They know I'm coming eventually.
Yeah, there's the people that went down with you guys. We just there were only 2 that didn't get kicked from the server. So, but they're out with their guys again. So.
Oh, nice.
But there's probably a couple of people coming here right now.
Roger. I'll stand by for them.
Let's see. Okay, no, they're actually spawning out there. Hello. I'll teleport you guys out. There's some server issue stuff. Let's see.
We're just tagging along, man. What you want us to do?
I'll put you out with the rest of your guys because half of the server got DC'd, so you'll start where the rest of the peeps are, out in the field.
All right, brother. Thank you so much.
Kaiser, McDonald. What squad were you guys in, by the way?
I'm with Viking 5.
Viking
I was
5.
Driver 2, but yeah.
Okay.
Viking 2 is competitive this time.
We were.
Here you go. Here is 5 at least.
What's going on?
Not too much. Do you want to watch for West with us?
Yeah, I got you. I got the West.
Yep. All right, sweet. No. Kaiser, sorry. West. Specialist West.
Oh, yeah.
I need you to watch him. Appreciate the.
Okay.
Yep.
What the hell is going on? There's just people here now.
I don't even fucking know anymore, man.
Depends, how are you? Then I'm pretty good.
All right. Can you get me back in with? Actually, hang on. Let me grab the rest of the ship.
There's a teleport pole to the southeast. And you can use. Trygge, jeg lager bare en teleporter. Sånn at alle
Ja, ingen problem. Har du den der trackeren oppe for å se servergreier?
Ja.
Okay.
Den har ikke vært under 110 FPS.
Ja, ok. Det må være noe serverbox-opplegg-greier.
Ja, det er mystisk.
Ja.
Jeg tror ikke det er hverken nær deg eller S6.
Yes. Jeg kan ikke se pings lenger heller.
Tar du den?
Ja.
Kan vi lage en long range for oss?
Det er bare å snakke på 50.
Kan vi ta en 50,5, eller er det...
Nei, vi kan ta 50,5, men da må vi bare ordne det her.
I'm going to get the
Hello.
radios. Hello, Zarin. I have learned how to fix our radios, if you wouldn't mind.
Yes, how do you fix the radios?
You grab the TFAR module in Zeus and you place it on us, like individually. So, like,
TFAR vehicle set radio?
Yeah, there's going to be a reset radio thing, and then you have to put it, like click onto us.
Ah, okay, there you go, yeah. I couldn't do it when you were in the bird, though.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, we have to be out of the bird.
Because if I put it on the bird, it says reset radio for all players.
Yeah, that explains it. That's what it is.
Yes.
So that should work, but if it doesn't, we'll just use the backpacks.
Yeah.
Grab the last arm.
I have no idea. I have no idea why the server kicked everybody out. So
I know it booted me.
I have no.
I don't even know.
Oh fuck's sake!
God,
Are you kidding me?
Wow, this is awkward.
T15. What's T15 even?
the new Russian tank.
Yes. Oh, herregud.
The successor to the T14.
This is just so depressing. Just so many server issues.
6, this is 4, established on 4.2.
Okay, I'll jump out again. Just ping me if you guys need more help.
Yep.
Roger 4, start conducting fires as briefed.
Six, this is 4, we'll be firing.
50,5, hører du meg, Rudal?
55.
Nice. Ok, jeg har ordnet luftguttene, men han Sudo ble kicka igjen for et eller annet greier, så jeg skal gå og ordne dem senere igjen når han kommer inn.
Ja, det er greit. Jeg har teleporten oppe i 4 minutter til.
Okay.
Copy last one, I believe Godfather sent the teleporter as the pilots also encountered an issue as well.
Yeah, I heard they had some birds on them too.
Where was this guy? Wasn't he over here? I think so.
Viking 1, Viking 4, are you established on 4.4? Viking 6, Viking 4 is Viking 1 established on 1.4, so I can fire.
Negative, continue your fire missions anyway. More looking to reconsolidate.
Copy, firing the enemy FARP between KT2 and 4.
Or 6, this is 1, be advised. We are en route to our next spot with Sierra 1.
Copy last one.
Six 4, shots out on enemy FARP suspected.
Copy 4 shots up.
What is happening here with the AI? I can't even move.
Yeah, Sharon.
Yeah, I'm fucked as well. I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, you too.
Yeah, I'm going back in.
Jeg trenger ikke sus, eller det
Ja, jeg var fucka opp jeg òg. Jeg klarte ikke å Kunne ikke gå og kunne ikke gjøre noe som helst. Så jeg måtte reconnecte. Men jeg vil se her. Det er noe rart som foregår her. Ok, jeg tror jeg ordnet det. Takk.
Ok, du har det.
Ja.
Så Dello har tatt Sierra 4 her.
Å, faen. Ja, det kan han jo ikke gjøre da. Kan han det?
Nei.
Nei, du må bare si at det kan han. Kan ikke bare kjøre av gårde med den.
Hvordan teleporter jeg inn i en bil?
Høyreklikk og teleport, sus. Men hvem er det?
Viking 5 to Chaos 1.
Yeah, 5 Chaos go.
Six, this is 1. We are short about 200 meters direct east of KT3. Break. We got a good overview of the open terrain to our north and overlooking that town.
So we're at base currently.
Stand by for further instruction.
1 standing by.
4, this is 6. Are you looking to contact with BB 601 formations from location?
Copy. We'll be firing on 601. We have friendlies on our pods, so my guns are ineffective at this time. We'll be firing orders only.
Copy. Feel free to execute on all fire missions at this time. I'll have one maneuver to KT3.
6-1, troop to contact.
moving on you.
Alright, I'm gonna spool down real quick. At this point, I almost want to just cycle through those same 3 channels to see at some point if we can just get 5. Alright, I'm gonna step out real quick.
Man. You know one of my biggest TikTok pet peeves is right now? It's like I'm a guitarist and like I know a lot of scales and shit and I can go like relatively fast and I can shred like sometimes, but I'm by no means like a fucking some crazy shredder, you know what I mean? But like you know, you see these TikToks of these people going so fast, but you can tell that they've sped the video up because of like their hair movement or whatever, and it just drives me fucking mental, man. Because they make everybody think they're so fast, but they're not. They're just like faking
They sped it up.
and
Yeah.
it makes it's so cringe.
They accelerated
it. Yeah, it's so cringe.
I've done the radio reset on you guys again, so hopefully it works.
Okay, thanks, man. Let's find
Yeah,
out.
I'm sorry, man. Like.
No, don't you worry.
Yeah.
Good talk to you a bit.
Yep.
Viking 5, Viking 1, Ace report to follow and break. 5-1, be advised, Ace report is green. We have some minor wounds, but we're taken care of. 5-1, copy, green. See it. Just advise 7 if you guys need Atlas. Copy. 6-1, be advised, troops and sit rep to follow break. Enemy contact taken directly to our south has been dealt with. 1 times fire team break, overlooking the town at this time.
Copy, at this time you're instructed to proceed northwest and proceed up to your marked position, V1.5.
1 copies all, 1 out.
Command Raven 1.
Go ahead.
Hey, just FYI from Raven Flight, we cannot get any comms from like 5 on 5-8 whatsoever.
Yeah, I'll check in with 5. See if it's on 5-8.
Copy.
Rødal, kan du sjekke med han Femmer når man er på 5-8? Jeg skal ta og ordne det der om pilotfolkene igjen. Det er synk, det er synk, det er synk, og det er synk, og det er synk. Hey, Gan. We have some server issues by the look of it. I think this is the last time I'll use the carrier as well. Let's see here, teleport. Dujakovic, Duja. I can't get you on board in the carrier for some reason. Er han på 5-8?
Is that incoming or outgoing idea? Sure, this is 6 of our rounds in effect at this time.
Готов действовать. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Вступил в контакт с противником.
This is 6 outcomes. I would expect finished, but I do feel like we're on target.
Okay, jag har dem på arbeid.
Ja, han var ikke på 5-8.
Jeg tror jeg misforstod Raven og Sparrow. Jeg vet ikke.
Ok.
Противник!
6, this is 4. Shots out, Bravo, Victor 6002. This is 4. Shots out. Bravo Victor 6002. Viking 6, Viking 4, rounds complete on 6002. Shifting, Bravo Victor 6003. This is 6, but copy 6003 effect. 6003. Six, this is for splash 06003, shifting 6004. This is 6 couple 604 in effect. Six, this is for rounds out, Bravo Victor 6003. Correction, 6004. Six, this for copy last, rounds out 6004. Splash. Shifting 6005. Viking 6, Viking 4, rounds out, Bravo Victor 6005. Viking 6, Viking 4, splash, Bravo Victor 6005. Switching. Switching, Bravo Victor 6006.
One currently engaging a machine gun turret 450 meters east of us.
mini soloed, so
Viking 6, Viking 4, shot over, Bravo Victor 6006.
Viking. Sound like 8 flats on a Cadillac up here. Could use your assistance.
Viking 6, Viking 4, rounds complete, Bravo Victor
hey,
6006. You wish us
Tahai? You here? Tahai? Hello? Tahai? You there? Hello, hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Hey, hey. You hear me? Can you hear me, Tahai? Hello, hello? You there?
Spørsmål 5005.
Hey, did you take over for Sudo, or? You there, Tahai?
Copy, breaking down, maneuvering 4.4.
Jeg driver og følger etter en sånn her soloplayer her, han Tahai L. Han vil ikke svare meg når jeg prater med han, og han driver og soloer. Vi må bringe det opp med han Dread når vi er ferdige her.
Jepp. Jeg vet ikke hvem OIC-en hans.
Har ikke peiling. Han stakk av serveren med en gang jeg begynte å prate til han.
Jeg tror tempoet egentlig er ganske bra. Jeg ser for meg den clear resten. Jeg har ikke gjort noe ekstra her. Jeg vet ikke om du har gjort noe.
Nei, jeg har ikke gjort noe ekstra heller. Jeg har bare snudd litt på posisjonene, hvordan folk satt og litt sånt, sånn at vi fikk litt mer engagement. Men det er jo på grunn av... vi har jo hatt så mye hiccups nå at det har vært litt kaotisk. Jeg har liksom vært mest opptatt med å bare ordne problemene her.
Jeg ser artilleriet begynner å skyte nå. Jeg vet ikke om jeg skal la dem få litt respitt her.
Du burde kanskje... you should probably limit the AI artillery a little bit. Just be really careful with it, so they don't black out everybody. Just take away the ammo from it.
Negative, we didn't. Send me grid.
4, this is 1, artillery, 3 rounds HE, in effect, C-tab marking, grid to follow, break.
MI0.
Grid to follow.
Artillery position 019130. Stand by. Going into action.
Sikkert tom for ammo, den her.
Godfather, this is 6.
6, go Godfather.
Godfather, this is 6. I anticipate we're going to probably overrun with this one. Are you okay with overrunning like by an hour?
6, Godfather. I cannot actually overrun ODS, but your pacing is looking good. If you keep pushing here, it's looking very good.
Copy.
As long as you do the primary objectives, like capture the towns, then that's basically it.
Copy, Godfather.
Fordi du kan jo ta det hvis de kjører over. Men det er opp til deg om du vil.
Jeg kan sikkert være litt til, men jeg må jo spise og styre og herre, så...
Ja, jeg skjønner.
Ja.
Jeg kan jo også feile objektet, det er jo mulig det.
Neida, de klarer jo det her, det er jo ikke så mye igjen, og de har jo enda en time på seg, så... Men vi får se. Jeg kan sikkert være igjen. Vi spiller nå det bare ut, og så får vi se når det har gått en time.
Ja, det eneste er jo jeg i Arma, sant? Det er jo der jeg har jo til 1 time over på ODS, men det er jo jeg i Arma som tar litt tid.
Ja, kan de starte ODS-en?
Jeg tror den sa 22 surre, sånn klokka 12.
Ok, ja, men da er vi 1,5 time igjen.
Stand by. Rounds out on 019130. 4 rounds. Send for secondary. Copy 026128, track north. Should splash on target.
Oof. I have a feeling that we're gonna get some shit. Hi, West. I can teleport you to the helicopter, guys.
Appreciate it.
One is for a shot over.
That's 9 and there.
One, this is for a shot over 026128, enemy machine gun. Shot. Over. Splash, over. Splash. One, BDA 100 over 100, target destroyed. They were. Copy. Need us on target, we clear to this place. Clear for us. Six is still clear for the continue to Copy. We'll be out of action, moving to 4.4. This is 6, update to 11, and it looks sufficiently clear for you to proceed direct to V4.5 if you do. Copy. Direct 4.5. Be advised, we are at V1.5 break. Currently, analyst is on scene treating 2 times red calves. We are outside of that. We are good to go. Standing by for further instructions. This is 6. We got copy now. That's request that continue north to V1.6. Clear for the village of Costa. Copies all. Break. Maybe troops in contact?
Viking 6, Viking 4, we are off to det som är helt vest. Är det här OK att göra eller fel?
Hva sa det som er helt vest?
Det er en Mantis som er vest for dem som peker feil vei. Jeg flyttet han liksom 50 meter nord i de 3 lysene.
Jeg ville ha snudd løpet på den, men jeg ville ikke ha flyttet den så langt egentlig, for den er jo ganske tung, så.
Ok, jeg snur løpet. Det tror jeg holder.
Ja.
CR5, CR4. This is Viking 5. Hey 5, this is 4. We're yellow on 81s. We're moving to 4.5 if you're available. Copy, I'll see you.
Viking 5, Raven 1 on 5-0. Any available command on 5-0?
No, on this Godfather on 5-0.
Hey Godfather, Raven 1. We're having a hell of a time getting a hold of anybody down there. We've got new packs and we're looking for an updated LC. Looks like the front lines have pushed north quite a bit.
Hey, friend, wait one. Jeg kan bare lage en LC til det, eller det utfor.
Hva sa?
Kan jeg bare lage en landingszone til Raven her?
Nei, de må komme igjen av 6, så du må snakke med 6. Vi kan ikke gjøre det. Du må bare be han Vincent eller nærmere å være på 58.
Ja. Kan jeg fikse.
Chaos 1, Viking 1, message over.
Viking 6, Viking 1, be advised, we're displacing west at this time, IDF. One chaos going. Cap.
From short grid.
Understood. I'll see if I can get eyes on it.
Yeah, that's confirmed. They're hitting us now.
Hello, Caster and Lee. I'll teleport you to the helicopters and I can fly you out if you guys are ready.
Yeah, I think it was Viking 1 wherever they are if you can.
Yeah, I'll get you to the birds. They're in contact in the middle of a town. Tror du vil spawne inn en liten gruppe på venstre side her, sånn at 4 har noe å gjøre.
Ja, jeg er enig. Gjør det bare.
Ja.
Our limit of advance will be 4.6. How copy? 4.6. All right.
Kan hente inn, du har jo en patrulje her øst i skogen. Kan jeg hente inn den også?
Ja. Jeg tror de er fryst enda.
Det er jo veldig rart.
Det forundrer meg ikke. Det har vært så mye serverproblemer i dag at det skal ikke være... Kan hende at det er det.
Six, this is 4. We're stepping off time now. Sweeping through AOI 2 to 4.6. 6 compass. Anticipate contact to the town of South Downtown. Estimated 600 miles north of South Persia.
Ok, her kommer den her nok.
Ja.
Sierra, get back done.
Jeg fyller på ammo på den medicinen, eller det er også usmakelig.
Within reason, liksom. Hvis fyller noen på litt grann da. Hvis det er litt mellomrom, så er det jo, kan du simulere på en måte at de har vært og hentet mer ammo til han. Så hvis det er en stund siden han har skottet, så er det bare å gi han et par skudd til.
Ja, her har han 3 skudd.
Ja. Jeg har laget lister på hvor mye de har drept av luftvern og fly og sånt, så kan gå og ta det av på opporderen senere.
Ja.
Jeg hiver litt skudd i morteren nå.
Jo. Jeg vet ikke hvor mye det sakker dem ned. Jeg burde jo ha litt tempo her. Vi har bare 25 minutter.
Ja. True. Nei, jeg driter i det da. De har jo enda en del å skyte på. Nei.
6, this is 4.
Herregud, that's amateurish of me.
4 times yellow, Alex is on our pods. We're holding at the edge of AOI 2 for medical. Copy 6, Sierra is in parallel, providing SPF and cover.
Copy. 7, this is 1. Have Atlas 1 pull back, break. We have not cleared this town in front of them. There's RPG fire coming overhead.
1-7 heard.
Close the door.
Bro.
Wait.
I got a door on my side. Oh wait, you're Dave.
This is 7.
Oh.
My door. Jacked up.
Moving up.
W.
Viking 4, Viking 7.
How you doing?
Hold 1.
Rødal, ordner du strikeren, eller? Eller skal jeg ta ordne det?
Prøv å finne ut hvor han er. Der er han.
Trykk space, da blir det track direkte til den siste som pinga.
Space, ja vel.
Yes.
7, this was 4, you're calling. 4, be advised, treatment should be completed on your section.
Copy. I was with you. I saw it. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're pushing up forward, so give us about 5 minutes, and then you can push forward as well.
Heard?
Whoa.
Getting back up.
Hey, outside,
4, Sierra 6, running parallel to you.
Hello, is there... You there, is there? Do you want me to teleport you to the helicopter, boys? I can't even hear you for some reason. See, you're muted your mic in TeamSpeak, it says.
Yeah, I know. I just realized this, and it takes forever to tab around with this game.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I slotted as Viking 2 rifleman, but wherever I'm needed, I will conform.
You probably need it as Rifle 2 or Viking, or you probably need it there. I'll just, I'll put you with the helicopters and they'll fly you out, and then they 5 can sort you out.
Okay.
Do you have the radio, by the way?
I just loaded in.
Just pick up a handheld radio and then I'll get you to the helicopters.
What are their frequencies that they use?
Platoon net is 122. Viking 1 uses 122.1 and 4 uses .4. I think they have space in Viking 1. I don't know, but I'll teleport you to the bird anyway. So they,
Okay.
yep. He'll fly you out.
Thank you.
No worries.
We also have a POW as well with him.
How's Alpha doing? How's Alpha doing medical?
We're established 4.6. We got troops covering northeast, and Sierra 4 is covering the village from the ASRs.
Alright, I'm moving over to Ventura Alpha.
Copy last 4. If contact status is looking green, feel free to conduct.
Hvor det går med flygutta? Har de noe å gjøre?
Ja, jeg har nå sendt noen fly, og de har skottet litt bakkemål, men det er noe han Sudo og han Durakovic hoppa jo av. Det er jo bare han Wilmarsson som kom inn og tok over.
Ja, ok.
Så jeg vet ikke helt. Men vi begynner jo nærme oss slutten nå, så får se. Jeg er ganske sliten og lei, egentlig, så.
Ja, jeg ser det.
Jeg kan hive inn et fly, eller to. Det, eller du kan gjøre det også hvis du vil.
Ja, jeg kan ikke fly frem flate øre.
Åja, nei, jeg spawner dem bare utenfor kartet. Langt utenfor kartet. Så jeg er i kartmodus, så putter jeg dem ned, og så da flyr de av seg selv.
Ja, ok. Har du noen anbefaling til modell?
Jeg pleier å putte ned MiG 29S-en, eller SM-en. Bare søke MiG. Bare husk at du må putte dem langt opp i enden av kartet, sånn at de ikke at de har litt tid å reagere på seg, de gubbsene våre.
Jeg peker sånn at han går noe sted, så
Nei, det er bare å gi han en ordre om å fly mot flyet, eller våres fly.
This is 6. 0 contact on your location, over.
Ser ut som han er på bakken, han Wilmar.
We had incoming fire, but it might have been a sister Sierra out to our west.
Roger, last 4. Feel free to conduct your own recon, planning an attack onto Suapel.
Rolling right side.
That was actually a good entering.
Ja, det är hajen.
Ja, det er et eventyr å styre med. De er ganske dumme, egentlig, med mindre de ikke Lams gjør en ordentlig jobb i begynnelsen. Da. Det er litt sånn her å spille lotto.
Hey, did you guys just get hit by something? Yeah, it felt like a gun.
Copy. We're maneuvering to you guys now.
Send traffic for some. From there.
Advise, we're gonna start sending walking wounded back to there to get treated. Break.
Limiting. Hey, the Garrett possible wounded red.
Attacking Supatello, time now.
Copy 4.
And once clear, we're gonna need outlets.
Left, right.
Let me know when you're back up and you can press the top windows.
Atlas 2, yellow smoke. Atlas 2, stage yellow smoke.
There should be 2 people ready to meet them.
Beautiful.
Viking 5 to Viking 4.
6, if able, watch units.
Six one, we're just waiting on medical.
Sticks, this 4, copy last.
4, this is 6, copy last, I believe it was an HG in position of it.
Copy, it came from the north.
Tror nesten det var jævlig bra timet der.
Ja, jeg tror det blir bra. Litt trist, a little bit sad that they had some performance or some mission issues in the start. I think it's gonna be brought up a lot, especially from the pilot side, because we haven't really been able to deliver anything for the flyboys except for the rotary guys. But yeah, I mean everything that could happen happened, so I guess it's a good first trial by fire for you.
Definitely in on the deep end.
Yeah. Oh no, Dio is losing connection. I mean, as long as Naramore, or as long as they manage to capture the 2 villages, like they can set up security and do their stuff right. So, if Naramore asks you, just tell him that as long as the primary objectives have been done, like they can just set up security. They don't have to clear the entire grid square, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. What about this AA piece? I think that Thea is driving towards it because I saw a drone up.
Yeah, I mean,
there's probably a spot trap somewhere.
Yeah, if they don't take it, they don't take it. So be it. Like just let it be, basically.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll have to run to the toilet and do some toilet stuff. And you'll just have to take it. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, no problem.
Godfather, this is 6.
Godfather.
For the last, we've secured the primary conditions of the mission. We're just going to establish blocking positions. Is that going to be an index in place once we're set?
Godfather, this 6. This is Godfather. That's an A firm. Speedwise, there's like 2 guys to the establishment to your east here, if you want to deal with that.
Okay, I'm back.
Copy, stand by.
400 meters northeast.
Copy, KT7.
You there at all?
Hey, firm.
Ja, jeg tenkte jeg kunne ta den siste biten der. Det var så vanskelig å få dem til å gjøre noe.
Hva skjer?
Tror jeg venter på medical, eller hva det skal.
6, this is 1.
Okay.
Be advised, we seem to have grown to a 3 times fire teams believe we might have taken Viking 2 and just adopted them as our friends.
Well, the last more merrier.
Har du snakket med Naramor noe om hva som skjer videre, eller?
Ja, jeg har sagt at Index, så snart de clearer neste, så er det 3 hus øst for dem. 2 stykker. Og det er clearet, så kaller jeg Index.
Ja, bare be han om å kalle Index, liksom, tenker jeg.
And then we'll push out in 5 mics. Is that okay?
What was the last 4? It'll be a race between 1 and 4. Whoever's greenest first to push up to KT7.
Jau. Nei, vi får bare forberede oss til neste gang. Jeg blir jo laget en operations post nå på AR-tredden da. Så jeg har tatt bilder av folkene før vi begynte å spille, og så tar jeg bilder av dem etter, og så sender jeg sender deg bilder liksom av alle de her gubbsene, og så får vi bare begynne å føre dem inn etter hvert, liksom.
Ja, jeg har jo selvfølgelig ODS, så jeg må gjøre det litt senere, men...
Ja, nei, men vi kan fylle inn attendansen i morgen eller noe sånt. Ikke stress med det, vi har en uke på å gjøre det, så det...
Jeg må vel poste AR.
Ja, det vi bare gjør er at vi bare går og kopierer en AR fra før, som er fra tidligere. Og så poster vi bare det. Jeg kan ta og gjøre det siden du skal på ODS, så kan du konsentrere deg om det her og AR-en. Så poster jeg threaden, og så kan du gjøre når jeg har min opp, så kan du poste thread, tenker jeg. Eller noe sånt, vi finner noe ut.
Ja, supert. Det høres bra ut.
Six one. Be advised, 1 has achieved Viking 1.8.
Copy 1. Continue movement through to KT7.
Six, this 4, we're fast mounting and pushing to KT7.
Copy 4.
7 1 or 6 1. Do you want us to take KT7 or you want 4 to?
Negative. 4's already Oscar Mike. If you can continue clearing along that ASR up to the boundary of phase line 2, following the ASR.
Six, this 4, we're on target. Last building, Supatello.
4 versus 6, copy.
Viking 6, this is Godfather. Say when KT7 is achieved, and Index is on your call, over.
Godfather, this is 6, copy.
Hey,
6-1,
come on,
we are
commando
moving
for oss i
down
index.
the ASR, clearing the path as we go.
Viking 6, Viking 4, the last buildings in Supatello are cleared. We are Oscar Mike to KT7.
Hva sa for noe, Radar?
Adelen har
Nei. Bare snakk med han med nærmere og sier at det de bare må sette opp defenses og bare gjøre AR. Ikke gjøre index før de har suttet seg opp.
Ja. Nei, jeg sa bare kom til KT7, så kan index når det
Ja. Yes, det er bare å teleportere deg til de der flyguttene, og så bare fortelle dem at det er index til de også. Okay, pilots, if you're on 50, we're closing in. The infantry is just setting up defenses on KT7, so we're gonna call index when they're set up there. So it's like 2 mics, and then we're done. It looks like.
What's that, Godfather? I think we're pretty much good for index now, but just gonna have a dismount and then set up security, and it'll be
Yeah, just tell them to. Just tell them to conduct the AR, set up defenses, conduct the AR.
And I guess another
Hello.
problem is that we did get the guy. We got the guy. He's over there.
Did you hear me on the long range?
Mm-hmm.
I think the infantry has set up defenses now at KT7, so they're gonna start conducting AR. So we're gonna index it here.
Right on.
Yeah. Thank you guys for flying, and I'm really sorry for all the issues today. We're definitely gonna look into it.
Alright. Hey, what you got, buddy?
Yeah, no more MBTs or anything like that. Like, yeah, we're well over time, and it's just been a train wreck today. People have been kicked out because of
1 and 4 versus 6 sound off when your positions are set up.
we had a lot of connection issues. We had like a lot of server issues, it looks like, and because of that, it's just compounded into a big hot mess. So yeah. Ok, Rødal, jeg hopper ned på Teamspeak. Jeg skal på dass igjen, så...
Ok.
Ja. Det er bare å kalle index når du er klar.
Ja.
6-4, establish fire.
I'm heading off now. Westcott, I'm gonna go on Teamspeak and run on the toilet. I'll see you tomorrow or something.